wins in a row, a season high. Just how have you been able to find that rhythm over this stretch?
I think it's been about, we've had some practices, and I think practicing has definitely tuned us up, fine-tuning as far as the details. We knew before All-Star that, the second half of the season is always about people making adjustments, people finding ways to stop what we have to do. And I think that on us, we try to do a good job of staying locked in at practices and shoot-arounds and all that kind of stuff to be where we need to be.
The Indiana Fever just pulled off the most shocking win of the WNBA season, and they did it without Caitlin Clark. For the first time since 2015, the Fever sit 4 games over .500, and they're not just surviving, they're making history. On August 1st, with Clark still sidelined due to a groin injury, the Fever faced the Dallas Wings led by rookie star Paige Bueckers. All eyes were on how Indiana...
Yeah, I think the biggest thing with Aerie is that she's dependable. And she's dependable not always for production, but she understands the impact that she can make in the game. And she understands how to do it, starting it on the defensive end, pushing pace, dictating tempo, getting to the rim, creating shots for her teammates, all of those things. And she's got an incredible...
would cope without their biggest name. But what followed stunned the league. The Fever didn't just win, they broke 4 franchise records in one game and rewrote WNBA history. Backhand index pointing right record number 1, Aaliyah Boston and Natasha Howard became the first teammates in WNBA history to each post 10-plus points, 10-plus rebounds, 5-plus assists, and 2-plus steals in the same game. Backhand index pointing right record number 2, Aerie McDonald, who wasn't even on the roster 2 months ago, became the 3rd fastest Fever player ever to reach 150 points and 50 assists. Only Caitlin Clark and Tamika Catchings did it fast.
Finding ways to get wins, and that's going on some scoring bursts, that's being able to rely on multiple players, getting stops when needed, making adjustments, and continuing to grow. This is a group that's been resilient all season long, and I think that we have such quality depth that we can rely on one another, and rely on one another in certain moments.
Backhand index pointing right record number 3. Chloe BBY, another mid-season addition, hit multiple three-pointers in each of her first 3 games, something no player in Fever history had done. Backhand index pointing right record number 4. Kelsey Mitchell now leads the entire WNBA in 20-point games after the All-Star break. Her 23-point performance kept the offense steady and lethal. But it wasn't just the numbers. It was the energy, the chemistry, and the execution. McDonald scored 15 points with 6 assists and looked like a seasoned starter. BBY hit 2 huge threes off the bench, spreading the floor and giving the Fever a much-needed spark. Coach Stephanie White praised their ability to step in and make an immediate impact, calling BBY's stretch-forward skills exactly what we needed. Mitchell's post-game comment said it all: Aerie's our blessing in disguise. She just gets it. That statement hit deep, especially considering the Fever's major roster changes this season. With Clark out, this team found a new identity, built on depth, hustle, and heart. Bueckers played hard with 22 points, but she was the only Wings player in double digits. Dallas shot almost twice as many free throws, and fans were vocal about the questionable officiating. Still, the Fever held strong. Now imagine this red-hot, record-breaking squad adding Clark back into the mix. The timing couldn't be better. This team is no longer just about one superstar, it's about a complete unit that's rising fast. If you believe this Fever team is for real, drop a comment, I've got the Fever. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This might be the WNBA's team to watch in 2025.